Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Mass Effect with Dude Long Couch. So, when we left off, we were kind of agonizing over whether we should go to Vermeer and do the next story quest or just keep kind of mopping up the side stuff that we want to do. And from the research that I've been able to do, there's kind of some conflicting information out there, but from what I understand, Vermeer isn't quite the end of the game, but I guess it kind of puts you in the fast lane towards the end of the game. I guess when you're done there, you do still have the ability to go around to different places, but I think that some of the side quests get locked out, and I'm not exactly sure which ones or how true that is. It just sounds like it gets a little messy, so I think I'm going to just continue cleaning up side content, and then once that's out of the way, we can just relax and enjoy the ending of the game, watch it play out from Vermeer and on. So, bearing all that in mind, let's take a look at our journal here. Let's take a look and see like which ones of these we want to do. Not that one, not that one. We definitely want to do this one. You know what, let's jump into this right now. Garrus told you about his encounter with Dr. Saleon, the geneticist. He regrets letting him escape the first time and hopes that you'll be able to track him down and bring him to justice. The coordinates of Dr. Saleon's last known whereabouts head to the Herschel system in the Kepler Verge. Okay, so Kepler Verge, Herschel system. That narrows it down pretty well for us. And obviously we're going to bring Garrus, because if we didn't, that would just be mean, you know? Kepler Verge, I believe is... Yep, there it is. Newton, Herschel... That's all we got in here, it's just these two. Cool. It's like a giant interplanetary slingshot. I love it. Ooh, look at the rings out here. Klobaca? Klobaca is a moderately sized terrestrial world with a hazy hydrocarbon atmosphere. Its surface is mainly composed of chlorides with deposits of solid and liquid form hydrocarbons. Sounds pretty boring, but I do like the pretty rings. Tungol. Tungol is a massive terrestrial world nearly twice the size of Earth, with a dense atmosphere of nitrogen and ethane. Its scorching hot surface is mainly composed of iron, with extensive deposits of heavy metals and radioactives. It is a mineralogical treasure trove, and many corporations are lobbying for mining rights. Mineralogical is not a word that you see all that often. Matol. We may have been here before, because I can't survey any of these. Several attempts to chart Matol have been made, but none have been successful. By normal standards, a small rock planet, Matol has a dense atmosphere composed of carbon dioxide and argon with a surprising amount of water vapor. Fogs and rain are common on the barren, lifeless surface. Matol is pleasant enough to be considered a terraforming prospect, though its low mass and the high radiation of the energetic blue star Herschel place it fairly far down on the list. Yeah, that's the problem with having so many of these, is I'm like, have I read these before? I honestly don't know. Klugon? Like, these planet names don't ring a bell, but doesn't really mean anything, because my memory's terrible. Klugon's hydrogen-helium atmosphere is given a fairly dramatic emerald tint by chlorine and ionized gases. It has nearly 100 moons. Alright. And then MSV Fedele, this is probably our objective here. The Fedele is a Kowloon-class modular conveyor of human design. In addition to the standard cargo bay, the hull has several biological research modules attached. Registry, private owner, Dr. R. Hart. Alright, let's go get this fucker. Garrus, of course, and, you know, there might be some decent loot in here, so... Tali, you're coming too. Are you excited, Garrus? He's so excited, he doesn't even want to talk. Already got hostiles showing up. Oh man, this is just like that place we came. That other derelict ship. Is it gonna be husks? Test subjects. Wow, there's a lot of dudes here. Look at this, guys. Garrus just went down like a bitch. Wouldn't let me shoot because they were too close to me. Man, how did Tali do better than Garrus? in this fight. I guess his head's just not in it right now, guys. I like how these things are basically Thorian creepers, but they just call them something else. Never even got a chance to blow these things up because they all just bum rushed me. And there's really nothing to loot. Okay, cool. Feel like talking yet, Garrus? Nope.
Thank you.
Whoa!
Thank you for saving me from those things.
Commander, that's him. That's Dr. Saleon.
What? My name is Hart. Dr. Hart. Please, get me out of here.
An interesting development.
Are you sure it's him?
Positive. There's no escape this time, Doctor. I'd harvest your organs first, but we don't have the time.
You're crazy. He's crazy. Please, don't let him do this to me.
Wow, there's really no in-between option. It's either back down or time to die. Shit, guys. If this guy really is who Garrus said he is, then he kind of deserves to die, but I don't really have any proof of that. It's just Garrus's word. But I want Garrus to like me. Ah, screw it. I need the renegade points.
This is my kill, Garrus.
You're all crazy!
What was that, Shepard?
I'm not sure. That all happened really fast. A lesson?
Never hesitate when you've got the enemy in your sights, Garrus.
Point taken. Well, I guess we're done here.
Saleon's medical equipment is stained with the blood of many species. Pale blue, violet, orange, and more than a few dark red. But his work is ended here. Time to head back to Normandy. Huh. That all just happened so fast, guys. I didn't even really get to fire. I think it was Garrus who ended up taking him out anyway. So, I don't know. That didn't really play out nearly as badass as it was going to be in my head, if I'm being honest. Wow, look at all these amps. Wonder if I can use any of those as an upgrade. Come on, get out of my way. Thank you. And, yep. Jeez. Oh, I almost had it. A little too overzealous there. Okay. I'll just override it. High explosive rounds. I like the sound of that. I'm gonna have to check that out, guys. More high explosive rounds? Cool. There's some decent stuff there. I feel like those should go on my shotgun. High explosive rounds 9. Damn, 500%. That's on heat generation. That's not actually a good thing. Assuming that's talking about like how many shots I can get off. And then it's only 24% extra damage. Massive increase in weapon overheating. Yeah. That means I would be able to do like one shot, right? I'm gonna have to test that out, I guess. Okay, let's check out the amp situation. I've got a Polaris 7. None of these are an upgrade. How about Garrus? He uses an Omni tool. Nope. And she uses an Omni tool as well, obviously. Okay, so let's see. Yeah. That literally gives me one shot with the shotgun. That doesn't seem worth it. That seems like a really terrible idea. Can we get any kind of information here from the cabin, I guess you would call it? No? Alright. Yeah, I confess myself slightly disappointed, guys, in the way that played out. Guess I thought there'd be a little bit more to it than that. They were really building it up to be this big, like, very story-heavy side mission for Garrus. I need to take that upgrade off, because, wow, that sucks. What should I go with instead? All these increase the overheating. It's not a good idea. This takes away accuracy, but that's not so bad for the shotgun. It's 15 damage a second for 5 seconds. That's a decent amount of extra damage. Yeah, I'll tell you what, I'll throw that on for now. Inferno rounds. And then, like, maybe the pistol would benefit from this. I mean, 500% is a lot. Let's see how it works out in practicality. 2 shots. Who would ever use this? The only way that's ever useful is if you're using it in conjunction with, say, your marksman ability that, you know, like, lets you shoot a lot more. But otherwise, that's so debilitating. We'll stick with damage versus synthetics for the pistol, I guess. Okay, so much for this area. I'm out. Honestly, disappointing as that is, I guess it's not the worst thing in the world, because if I can mop up some of these side quests pretty quickly, that's probably better. I kind of just want to get back to the main story, honestly. Like, if there's a good side quest in here with, you know, good story content, then yeah, I'm all about it, but it's just not often the case. So, while in Pharaoh, she found the personal log of an ex-Eugenie employee. The doctor's note seemed to express some concern about samples they provided to a group he referred to only as Cerberus. I do want to do the Cerberus quests. The logs mentioned something about the Metano system in the Maroon Sea Cluster. That would be a good place to start your investigation. Okay, Maroon Sea Cluster, Metano. Let's see if we can find that. I don't ever remember seeing that, honestly. But maybe it's in here somewhere. So many places to explore now. Where the hell is the Maroon Sea Cluster? Have I even unlocked that? Oh, there it is. Literally like the last one I checked. Cool! Alright, let's go to Metano. Okay, starting with Inti. Inti is a terrestrial planet with an atmosphere composed of ammonia and helium. Its surface is mainly composed of sodium oxide with deposits of magnesium. Its density is rather low, leaving the planet tide-locked to Metano. Inti is an unremarkable world, drawing little more than a cursory scan for surface pirate anchorages when Alliance patrols enter the system. Supe. Oh, you know what? That name sticks out to me. I think we might have actually read these before. If I can remember that we have read them before, I won't do it again. Yeah, we've been to these planets before. Okay. Here's where we can land. Man, that sucks that I was here before, but I didn't close out that quest, apparently. Yeah. You can also tell because we can't survey any of these planets because I've done it before. Okay, let's go with Rex, and... let's bring Liara along. Just for the funsies. So, assuming we've landed on this planet before, there shouldn't be a ton left to do. Civilian structures, science facilities. I don't know. We're just gonna have to explore it again, I guess. See what pops up where. The only reason I'm doing this, guys, is because of the name Cerberus. It's just had kind of a larger presence throughout a lot of these quests. And I think I have heard that it can play a larger role in the sequels. So I just kind of like to glean as much information as I can about that group. Although it may end up being a larger pain in the ass than it's worth. That's kind of what's happening right now. Damn these stupid mountainous planets. Oh no, oh no, oh no! Oh, jeez. Oh, I've been here before, haven't I? This is that place where I got stuck and couldn't get out. How did I end up back here? This is not where you want to be. Yeah, we're gonna go up and around this if we can. Okay. Man, you gotta be freaking kidding me. I just want to get over this mountain range. Why did they have to make this so difficult? Alright, that doesn't work. I wish they would give me like a Grand Theft Auto style GPS route to go. Like, here's the path of least resistance. If you go this way, you'll have the easiest time. We have selected this path for you. Fuck it. Going down in here. Wanted to try to go around. Game had other ideas. Maybe I can sneak up here. Oh, this is never gonna work. It's just too steep right there. I can't see any place to actually crawl over these mountains. Let's try over here. It kind of looks like a path right there. Ah, yes. Get the traction. You got this. Thank you, Jesus. Alright, we got a pyramid. What's going on here, I wonder? Sometimes you can examine the stuff at the top. Not this time. Oh, cool. Oh, I can recover this, but I can't decrypt the thing next to it, apparently. Prothean data disk. Okay. I don't know why I didn't bring Tali. I should know by now to just always bring Tali. I just like mixing it up, that's all. You guys can't blame me for that, can you? Okay. Well, I guess we'll go check out these structures over here then. Luckily, it looks like the really obnoxious part of the navigation is over. This part here is a little crappy, still. It's always shit like this, guys. Alright, come down here. Swing around, maybe. Bit of a roundabout way, but a lot less resistance, it seems like. And I'll tell you, I wasn't really intending on hitting this spot over here first, but it seems like that's gonna be the smart play here. Let's check out the crashed probe. Moving on. Well, we've got actual enemies up here. I think now would be an excellent time for a save. I'm sure you all agree.
Looks deserted.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Really?
Gods have mercy. The entire colony must have been transformed.
Okay. I was gonna say, I don't feel like this really counts as being deserted. But I guess if all that's left are husks, then yeah. I get what you're saying.
Now it gets fun.
Now it gets fun indeed. Man, they make it so easy on me. I love it. Oof! You just suicided on me. Took out my shields, full stop.
All targets eliminated.
Crazy little bitch. Sludge canister. Cool. Just salvage the weapons out of the sludge. Hey, they still sell the same, right? Sokolov 8. I actually like that name, Sokolov. That's the name of the guy from Metal Gear Solid 3. In honor of him, I've got to check that out. You know, that's actually pretty close to being good. I mean, it's still not. Maybe I can give it to Rex or something, though. No, he's got the same one I do. Okay. Now, someone else, maybe. Heavy armor, medium armor for Turians. Okay, I'll have to remember to check Garrus. Colossus armor sounds pretty cool. Sounds like that would be a good thing to have. Damn, really? Thought there'd be a thing to look at up here.
Ready.
Okay. I guess the whole thing is you just come here and see that it's abandoned? And once you've done that, there's nothing else to do in here? Certainly appears that way. Alright. Okay, I think these other spots were relatively close. Yeah, that's fortunate. Tell you what, we'll save the science facility for last. Because that's probably the final destination, right? Be my guess. I'm not going to go for those minerals. I'm going to beat down that compulsion inside me that says go get them. Because they're over a mountain. And I don't care. I'm ignoring it, guys. I'm doing it. I'm winning against my inner demons. Are y'all proud of me?
No sense standing around.
What's up, fuckers? Come at me. Come at me. If I shoot this right here, is that going to blow up that thing on me? I'm kind of worried about that. Okay, that didn't do a ton of damage to me, so... Ugh. Can never find stuff on my wheel anymore. There it is. No, do it to that guy. Right.
I think we're good, Commander.
Okay. Not too difficult, just the way I like it. I'm guessing that this little spot here is going to be very much the same. Ooh, medium armor for Krogan. Let's take a look. No. Wow, look at all this armor I have now. Nope. Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say, there's probably nothing really all that exciting to find here, just a bunch of loot. Let's just try and run through it relatively quickly. Because we're still finding some decent stuff here and there, you know? Ooh, look at this. They put more crates up here, guys. Oh, all these storage lockers, and I can't decrypt any of them. Fuck. Ooh, a Prodigy 9 biotic amp. High explosive rounds, snowblind rounds. Have I looked at the high explosive rounds, I wonder? Let's check the amp on Liara. What's she got right now? Oh, she uses a tool and an amp. I didn't even know that. Oh, that's pretty cool. Crap. Mega crap. Okay, yeah, she still has the best one. That might be an upgrade for me or Rex, though. Let me check me. Ooh, that is a slight upgrade. A very slight upgrade. Okay, I'll give that to myself. And then Rex, you can get that one. Ooh, this is actually probably better. Lose a little cooldown, but that's okay. That's quite alright. Yeah, that works out. That works out A-okay, guys. I like it.
Let's go.
It was a mistake coming here without Tali, though. A mistake I will live to regret. But also, probably not, because it probably doesn't really matter all that much that I'm missing out on this loot. That's what I tell myself to feel better, anyway. And gosh darn it, it's working out okay so far.